through your results this morning, and the numbers that stuck out to me are those margins. Tremendous progression on the margin front, a massive step up. Gross margins nearly 50%, operating margin nearly 27%, a 1,000 basis point or so improvement year on year. What's behind the step up in margins? Is it all pricing, and are these margin levels sustainable?
No, of course, pricing are contributing to the gross margin improvement and operating margin, but the product mix as well, let's say in a material way, and our manufacturing efficiency, because as you know, our manufacturing infrastructure is fully loaded, fully saturated, is mitigating, let's say, materially all the inflation of the manufacturing input cost, the energy, the increasing price of process material or assembly material. So the improvement of the efficiency of the company is encompassing all these variables. So price, mix, and efficiency of the manufacturing mitigating the inflation.
Talk to us about your capex outlook. I know you've made some significant commitments to ramping up your capacity via capex. Are you on track? What are the next months and years look like on that front?
So we confirm that our capex for the full year will be between $3.4 to $3.6 billion. We spent, let's say, about $800 million in Q2, and we will spend more than $900 million in Q3, and we will generate a material free cash flow. We do believe it's quite secure because we have a deep dive, with our partner to confirm that they will deliver their equipment.
And in terms of that capex, sir, what about these French factories, this spend that you're going to be doing there, obviously boosting jobs? Tell us a little bit about the thinking of that.
But the capex related to the agreement we have done with the GF will be a multi-billion dollar capex altogether, because we will build a 12,300 millimeter wafer per week capacity. So it's a multi-billion. Generally speaking, it's between $5 to $6 billion of capex. But for ST, it is simply consistent with the ambition we have to reach a $20 billion plus revenue in the timing of 25 to 27.
And I just want to talk JVs for a second. This news of STMicroelectronics working with Volkswagen to start designing chips for the first time. Some of those components will be sourced from TSMC in Taiwan. There's looming concerns, once again, very much on the radar about Taiwan geopolitically. How much of a concern is it to you?
No, it's not a concern, because we are already working with TSMC in a similar mode than the one we have announced with Volkswagen, with Mobileye, which is a well-known company owning important share in the ADAS market. So, but I would like to insist on two facts: that what we announced about the Volkswagen Trinity project. Basically, ST will participate to the system on chips, bringing our IP and our engineering know-how, and we will manage TSMC as a manufacturing source. But there is also a part where ST will deliver, in this platform, our own high-performance microcontroller based on 28 nanometer technology, FDSOI, that we are processing in Crolles in France.